So, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And this has been a video which has been uploaded by me after a while. The reason for that being, I was on a vacation for around a week or so. So that is why, I had to take some time out and, enjoy my vacation. And after that, now I'm more like refreshed. And this is, like New Year's Eve, New Year 2025 is coming. So yeah, Happy New Year to everyone, who's watching this video. Some might be watching it on 31st of December 2024, whereas some majority of you might like will watch it on in 2025. So yeah, this is it. And I personally, this video was really important for me because I really wanted to talk about the match against Barcelona which we won, which is our first win under Simeone at an away fixture against Barcelona, and our first away win against Barcelona since like 18 years. That's a big achievement this season. Our form, like we have now won 13 games in a row. That's pretty insane, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm being honest, I'm loving it. I'm being cautiously optimistic, but I'm loving it. It's amazing. We are now 3 points ahead of Barcelona with a game in hand. That's a really big plus point. And we are 1 point ahead of Real Madrid, and they have played the same amount of game as us. So Real Madrid is still there, behind our neck. To Barcelona, we still have a pretty decent advantage, but we have to capitalize on this. And again, I'm gonna say this thing: we have to go one game at a time for you know for winning the La Liga. And it's been really fun. I had a banter of sorts, kind of like some conversation with other people, a Barcelona fan in my one of my like previous video. And he was like, they're like, Barcelona gonna humble Atletico. And I replied like, we're gonna let get that answer for that question in the match. And we got it. I'm so happy. Yeah, but yeah, okay, so like that is all some kind of random stuff from me. But yes, it is a fact, we are finishing La Liga like this season at the top, the 2024 half. That is, we're gonna end at the top in 2024. Being unbeaten in past 13 matches, and it's amazing feeling. Though I'd still say, January, like the moment we January comes, we have to take care of a lot of our squad stuff, like squad depth and everything. It is important for us to be honest, have one more defender, because Aspilicueta and Axel Witsel, they're both aged. If one of them, leaves, or maybe we have a sign kind of a swap deal, I think it will be a pretty good moment, opportunity for us to sign somebody like David Hanko again, whom we couldn't sign in the summer transfer window. Other than that, I'm really happy. Like, just talk about the squad itself. Everybody, I'm really glad the fact that Barrios has been stepping up. Pablo Barrios. Let us talk about him first. How he's now benching Koke, Atletico Madrid legend, most appearance maker for Atletico. He's benching him, and he's been regularly starting. And the impact he has in the games are pretty insane. I mean, love him. I like. We shouldn't let go of him at any cost. He's our great one of our best assets, which is gonna be will be a part of our like future, a long-term project of Atletico. He's a long-term project for Atletico. And if we talk about the new signings, Gallagher, since we have gone back to kind of that 4-4-2 formation, Gallagher has been getting less game time. I think like he was more flourishing in that five at the back, or like around 1-2-3-4 type of formations. But now in 4-4-2, he's getting less of game time, but he's still playing in the left flank, managing the time, and playing at left back position, and of course at left midfield, left wing back. I think it'll take him some time, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna adapt more. And as per his reports, and from what even I believe, he has complete trust over Simeone from what he's doing, and I believe he's gonna flourish. I love Gallagher. That's what that it is. And of course, Julian Alvarez, as I've said in previous one or two videos more, he's been now being constantly scoring, and he's now more comfortable than ever than he was at the start of the season. And it looks like more home to him now, which I'm really glad. I was really nervous of how he's gonna play, in his first 10 matches or so, like whether he's fine mentally and everything. But now it looks I'm more comfortable seeing him play as an Atletico player, and I love him for play. And the Le Normand, this is a good news, I would say. Like, he has come back from his injury, like that head traumatic injury, concussion, and he hasn't still played whole 90 minutes in the past one or two matches or so. But like, we should we shouldn't rush him. And I think the match against Marbella, or I guess it was like the match against the second division team in the Copa del Rey, would be a best time for us to start him in the team, to give him his confidence back, get some intensity back to his body for the main games in La Liga and Champions League. But yeah, Lenormand is back. He was being pretty important in the first half of the season. But now let's just hope he recovers, and again he'll be a pivotal part of our defense. And Longley, I mean, credit where credit is due. He stepped up when Lenormand was not there, and he had done some, there have been errors. He has done some errors, but still, he have also proved his worth, that he wants to play for Atletico, even though there's no obligation to buy for us. But him performing has really given us a really good squad depth at the back, which is really it was really important and concerning whether we had a squad depth at the back or not in our defense. Now let's just talk about the elephant in the room from the match against Barcelona. That is Alexander Sorloth. Man. Am I so happy by the fact that he's been now scoring more often in La Liga, against, scoring some really important goals. He has scored against Getafe, he has scored against Barcelona, the last minute goal. I mean, he's now, and of course against Alaves, he's now, proving his worth. I'm really happy. Simeone backed him, even though he understood the fact that he may not be the best player to play the whole 90 minutes, but if there are 30-40 minutes he's gonna play, he should have a great impact in those 30-40 minutes he's gonna play. And that is what he's capitalizing on with Sorloth now. And Sorloth looks really comfortable playing for us, and I'm really happy by the fact that he is now scoring goals, though I'd like to want him to score more goals in Copa del Rey and of course Champions League. But yes, we've got a long season now. It is just halfway through this season, and I had backed him with the moment he wasn't scoring that much. I knew, because if you look at his previous season with Villarreal, he peaked later. Late in the latter half of the season, he peaked. In last 12 matches, he scored around 14-15 goals. So if he did that there, then why not? Why shouldn't he do it here? Right? Logically, that's what makes sense. So that is what it is. But yeah, I'm in short, I'm kind of glad. I'm happy with all the new recruits, how they're performing, and of course, the old players, players who have been there. The team, since Sorloth has been scoring a bit, Angel Correa hasn't getting a lot of those minutes, but yeah, he's there. He's again our cult hero. There's no way he won't be there scoring an important goal here and there. So that is it is. But now let's talk about our winning streak. We are now 13 wins in a row. This has to be our biggest win after even above the PSG match, even though that match was also quite important, and it is again a mirror image of that match. It is, these two are exact same replica. The match against PSG and the match against Barcelona are exact same. We were playing away, they were the dominant side. In the last minute, we got a chance, and we were clinical enough that we scored that last minute winner, and we went on to win the match. That is exactly what happened in both the matches. I would still say we have to. A lot of people still think, because the way we play, people don't get enough confidence for us to be, winning the La Liga, which I get it. And I'm being also cautiously optimistic myself. And as Simeone said, we have to go one game at a time. And if you ask me, it is important, for us to extend this winning streak till the match against Real Madrid, because I'm pretty sure they'll be here and there. Real Madrid gonna pull off one or two draws. That is gonna drop points, and they're just 1 point behind us. And even Barcelona will drop 1 or 2 points here and there. So since we are pretty much in a comfortable lead over Barcelona, we have to capitalize on that, and we have to increase the gap between us and Real Madrid for us to for us to win this La Liga. Okay, because this is our best chance to win La Liga in past 3-4 years after our last win at La Liga, our last La Liga win. So yeah, that it is. And yeah, I'm being cautiously optimistic. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to all the Atletico Madrid fans. This is probably the best way it can be for us, top of the La Liga. And yeah, I want us to win the league. I want Griezmann to have his hands on that trophy. I want us to win the league by hook or crook. I don't care, whatever people say about us, playing whatever kind of football we play. But yes, we have to be, cautiously optimistic. And again, as Simeone said, should go one game at a time. So yeah, that is it for this video. And yeah, thank you for watching till the end. I hope you like this video, and do make sure to like and and comment below. And of course, subscribe this channel for more Atletico and football content. Thank you for watching.